All right, and we are back. Welcome back, my friends. Welcome to Pikmin. We're playing Pikmin 2. We're playing the GameCube version, but using a Wii for convenience. If I could hit the start button. But thank you for hanging around, and thank you for allowing me the short break there. Pikmin is great. I really like Pikmin. I've become a big fan of it. I played the first one last year for the first time, and we did it on the stream. It was a very stressful experience, but I loved it. And we got the good ending, but I came as close as humanly possible to failing. I actually did fail. I got the bad ending, but I got the bad ending on day 29, and it let me try again for day 30, and I did, and I got the good ending by succeeding on day 30. Which is really nice. So we're pretty far along in this. It's getting pretty tough. It's getting pretty tough. I'm hoping to go for 100% in this one, at least to get 100% of the treasures. I haven't looked at the challenges. I don't know if we'll do those or not. We're pretty far along. We've done everything in the Awakening Wood. I think we've done everything. Nope. We've done a lot of stuff in the Perplexing Pool, but there's something, that submerged castle, there's something I don't understand about that. So we'll have to go back to that. There's a place here I've never found. But anyway. This is where we are. Cavern of Chaos, Dream Den, and Hole of Heroes. All of these are terrifyingly difficult. Haven't got to play much of this one. Those last days can be tough. Yeah, the weight of the calendar pressing down on me the whole time during Pikmin 1. I really felt the weight of that calendar. That was a scary game. Tell you what, let me bring... I'm gonna grab just 50 Pikmin here. No, you know what? I'm not. I had one particular set of thoughts, but I've changed my mind. Already, we're gonna grab a whole bunch. I think the first thing we're gonna do to get back into the swing of this is we're gonna harvest some berries. We're gonna spend a day just kind of focused on harvesting berries. And we'll do a few other things along the way. But I feel like, yeah, look at on the left there, my sprays. I've only got 2 of the spicy spray. I'd like to have a lot more, so. So that's what we're going to focus on. And then after we spend a day doing this, we're gonna go and try to look at one of the caves. No sense in putting it off. I did take a brief look into one of those caves. I lost like 70 Pikmin in 2 seconds, so I definitely know they're not to be taken lightly. Okay, that's not actually the kind of berry I need, but... I hope I can trust those guys to get back home safely. Guess I'll watch my counter, and if it starts dropping, I'll run to save them. I didn't exactly do a thorough check of the terrain between here and the onions. This has mixed berries. Look at that. It's got pink and purple. I thought they only grew one of, I thought they only grew each of one type. That's interesting. I'm grown unaccustomed to the way the camera works. That's why I keep zooming it in. Playing Castlevania last night, the R button centers the camera in that game, and so now I keep hitting R to center the camera in this one. I don't know if these berries are gonna grow back. Alright, I'm gonna go do something while we wait. I'm sure that we can find an enemy or something. Oh, I better check this. This is the cave we're gonna look at. It's got every kind of hazard. Okay. So... I don't think I have every kind of Pikmin anymore. That was the great tragedy of my failure at the cave the other day, is that I think we lost all of some of our specialty Pikmin. We lost I don't think we have any more white Pikmin. I think we still have a few purple, but not very many. There we go. I know that berry harvesting is not the most thrilling activity to come along for the journey on. But I think that it will make our lives so much better if we invest the time to take care of this. Gonna have to call it a night. It was cool watching and have fun. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here and for chatting with us, Crocolet. Thank you again for the follow. And I hope that you enjoy your night. And when you sleep, sleep well, my friend. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Oh, the berry's already back. Great. They grew back so slowly last time. Excuse me one moment. Alright. I don't know what that noise was. I thought it was the sound of the berries growing back, but they didn't. I don't know that they will. Oh. As soon as I said that, they came back. Alright, now that's probably it for our berries for the day. I'll be real surprised if we get another harvest. Seven sprays is a fairly satisfactory number, I suppose. So, we will proceed to sunset. I really like these grapes. I'm trying not to eat them too fast. They're so delicious. The first day in a very long time that I didn't lose any Pikmin. I didn't accomplish a whole lot, but I didn't lose any Pikmin. At my age, reminiscing is wonderful. Louis, do you remember the hill behind our house? You hated to play outside, so I made you eat bugs and plants. All memories. Oh my. Not losing any friends is an accomplishment, and a rare one at that. Alright, looks like we're starting today off with some combat. I see some enemies over there. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a whole lot of friends. And we will rain terror from the sky on these bulb orbs. I lost a Pikmin. Okay, I don't actually know what the makeup of our team is gonna look like, but... What? There we go. Alright, we do still have a few... we do still have a very few... white and purple Pikmin. We'll take a little bit of each of them. Let's farm a little nectar on our way to the cave. We're all powered up. Alright, cross your fingers, my friends. It's about to get really, really deadly. I am not approaching this cave with confidence. I don't do a whole lot of the Pikmin throwing like you just saw there. That might be a weakness to the way that I play. That I should probably try to fix. My goodness. Okay, Mr. President, you keep everyone safe. I don't like the path they're taking. Alright, we took out one enemy. This guy respawns his bomb just way too quickly. We can't deal with him. There we go. Trick him into throwing it off the edge. Sorry, I knew we were gonna lose one. Alright, we lost a couple. I lost another one. Oh, nice. Okay, overwhelm him before he can get you wet. That's a fire enemy. Not so afraid of him. Alright, I think we're good. I don't think there are any enemies left. I'm gonna run around and sweep for, like, falling bombs. And maybe some enemies, you know, more enemies that fall from the sky, but... I think we might be pretty okay now. We've got a beautiful mirth sphere. Sure, that fills me with mirth. This looks wonderful. That almond on top. Yum, yum. Enamel Buster. Alright, we cleared a layer. That's better than we did last time we were here. Immediate improvement. Okay, there's some sleeping fire enemies. I wish I could go into first person and look around, you know? No, he's eating my friends. I'm doing such a bad job. I lost a lot. I lost a lot. The camera angles do leave something to be desired. I mean, I guess it's kind of fair because, you know, from Olimar's vantage point, the information he's going to be able to gather on his surroundings is very limited, but... you can argue that it makes sense, but making sense doesn't necessarily make me feel good about not being able to see. Gemstar Wife. I lose a lot of Pikmin to these guys. This is bad. I've lost a ton of Pikmin already. Essence of despair. Summarizes my feelings. Okay, this floor can be rushed past pretty easily, though. Frosty Bauble. Alright, we've cleared a layer of treasure. Am I bold enough to go over here and fight the optional enemy? Easy enemy. No point not to fight him. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we didn't collect the body of that enemy either. Nice. If these were dangerous enemies, I wouldn't be wasting all this time fighting them on a layer with no treasure. Just to clarify. But those enemies, that swooping guy is not dangerous, so. I figure he's basically free money. If he had any capability of attacking, I would just run. 2. That's a lot of yellow. Ah! No. Just lose more and more Pikmin. Poor guys. I didn't notice that was an enemy. No. Oh, that's horrible. Still grabbing way more than I want. That's more like it. I have not quite enough to carry everything back. This enemy always reminds me of a plant that is grumpy because it ate a teapot. Alright, we'll do that. Change the icon to Pikmin. Happily. Gotta be on theme. There we go. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but while I'm doing this, I'll put the link in chat again for Jelly's YouTube, because her newest video is, I believe it's finished and should be live tomorrow evening. So those of you who are interested in checking that out, you may want to use that link there. You'll probably recognize a few things from our stream, being briefly making brief appearances. Excuse me. In that one, if you keep an eye out. Not that they're very subtle. Stack Cat, welcome in. I can't believe I missed Powerpuff Girls. Oh no. Oh, you missed a lot of suffering in that game tonight. I spent the first 2 hours on one level. Progress was very difficult to come across. I can't even tell what this is that we're digging up. Oh, I think it's a potato. There's a plant with eyes over there. Let's just see what happens if we try to steal this. Child of the earth. The eye on the potato really grosses me out. Turn it this way so I don't have to see it. Keep moving. Alright, he'll get bored and go away, and then we can go back over there. It's sad. It's sad to go through all this trouble for a green bell pepper. Oh. Disgusting. Infernal vegetable. Wow, perfect. Green bell peppers are an abomination. Alright, now see what I was talking about before about how there are dangerous enemies over there, and I'd prefer not to waste Pikmin. There are no more treasures, so I'm gonna let those enemies, I'm just gonna let them be. This is not an enemy hunting expedition. This is a treasure hunting expedition. Oh, nice. So I think all we want to do here, well... This is a much more fearsome enemy than I thought I was about to encounter. Yeah, I don't even know how to fight that enemy. What are you doing? I threw you at the treasure. You're supposed to pick it up. No, I was trying to avoid that happening. I was trying to distract him. Milk tub. Okay, I think he's maybe even got a treasure inside of him. I can't really tell. Maybe not. Oh, this other one has a treasure inside of him. No. I didn't know he could be tricked into eating the bomb. That changes a lot. All right. Well, we are no longer we're no longer equipped for handling this room. We'll just make a run for it for now. But we've gained a little bit of wisdom. Oh, I'm really behind on things. Famous Retro God, welcome to the stream and thank you for following, my friend. Much appreciated. Sorry I didn't catch that in the terror of the moment I was caught up in. But thank you very much. There's a way out. What's this guy's story? Oh, he drops more nectar. Oh, and one of these too, huh? Nice. So we can go deeper or we can escape. That's perfect. And this gives us a chance to exchange some of our Pikmin for... we can get some white and some purple. Nice. This is just the kind of situation we wanted to find. Alright, so... Red team... So I have this kind of horrible feeling that that this might be a place where we can grind to farm purple and white Pikmin. But the thing is, like, we need 100 purple Pikmin. That's like 20 trips to this cave. Assuming, you know, we don't lose any on the trips. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going to put our white Pikmin away. And I'm going to put our purple Pikmin away. I think we've still had a net loss of purple Pikmin for the day. I don't know. We'll see. We need to head back into this cave, though. We need to try and get that treasure. So... let's just see what we see. We can try and sort of sneak / rush past a lot of the stuff here to get back to where we were. Optimal word there being try. Oh, look, it's right there. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah, we can't assume every floor is going to be like that. Because they're kind of randomized, I believe. Maybe not. Not like really randomized, but the things on each floor are slightly shuffled. I do believe. Yeah. I saw these flowers and I was like, oh no, it spawned me right next to an enemy. Everybody stay here. Let me go find out where the exit is. It's all the way over here. And, oh man, there's a lot of enemies between us and the exit, huh? That went so smoothly. Oh, there he is. I don't think they can damage him. He's in the water. How's the fire bothering him? Okay, it really is just lead him into the stones. It's not even that tricky. I was making it harder than it really is. I think if I threw Pikmin at his face while he's down, that might damage him, but eh. Hey, where you going, man? You gotta come over here and eat some more bombs. No. He doesn't want to come any closer. These bombs aren't going to eat themselves. I've lost my entire blue team. No, I threw him right onto the tongue of the enemy. Well, let's take this opportunity to learn. Oh, I do still have some more blue Pikmin. Alright, Team Red. Hey. Hey, don't you bury yourself. Unbelievable. Can you believe this guy? The nerve of this guy. Alright, Team Red, come on. He's almost dead. You can take him. Victory! No, don't carry it into the water. These guys are like, oh, look, we got a treasure. Let's immediately kill ourselves trying to take it back to the ship. Master Tuesday, welcome in, by the way. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Burying itself like a coward, I know. Can you believe it? He should be ashamed. Oh no, I didn't notice I had some red Pikmin. It stopped following me into the water. Happy Tuesday to you. How did the Majora's Mask go? I had to duck out and go to bed. Yeah, be able to watch the VOD, but it's inexplicably gone. No, it should be there now. It was gone. It was gone. It should be there now. My my VODs, they don't automatically become visible. When I stop a stream, my VOD is invisible until I manually publish it. Let me... Yeah, it should be there. It's a... You know what? When I manually publish them, they become highlights. That's weird. Because I played DuckTales, and all the music was copyrighted, Twitch changed the way my channel works. So now my VODs automatically are unpublished until I publish them. Fortunately, no. That one... Very, very few of the VODs have been gone forever. Alright, that's everything for this floor. That other guy, we don't have to fight him. We got all the treasure. We just have to get off this floor. Yay, these flowers have respawned. At least for now. They may be exhaustible, but I can't afford to worry about that. Jesse Thompson, welcome in. Thank you for joining us, Jesse. We're off to a good start tonight in Pikmin 2. I'm not ready to take on this whole cave, but I've found a place where I can... where I can generate additional Pikmin easily. Easily enough, at least. Off to a good start after losing almost the entire blue team. No, we lost a lot of Pikmin, yes, but I mean, we always lose a lot of Pikmin. You have to. This is in relative terms, Tuesday. You have to consider how I usually do. The last time I came to this cave, I lost like 70 Pikmin in less than a minute. Well, not the last time. I mean, the last stream when I came to this cave, because we've been here twice tonight already. This is a good cave. This is a cave made for farming. So things are gonna be a little tedious now for a while because I'm gonna need to make a lot of trips here. but it should all be worth it in the long run. Alright. So this cave goes deeper than this floor, but we've cleared off all the treasures above this floor. Oh, Mysterious Remains. I didn't even read what that treasure was called. I was so wrapped up in things. Can you explain Pikmin to me? This game confuses me. Yeah, so in Pikmin, I think it'll be easier once I can walk around. So in Pikmin, we play as this space captain, and there are actually two space captains that we can switch between. But you know, don't worry about that. These two guys are basically identical from a gameplay perspective, and we play just as the space captains, and we've got a team of these like little flower guys that are our Pikmin. And we basically just command them. We can take charge of a group of up to 100 Pikmin at a time, and we point them toward an object, like an enemy or a treasure. And the treasures are usually random sort of junk. Like this here, this is a treasure, this barbell. And we just point them toward it, and if it's an enemy, they attack, and if it's a treasure, they try and lift it up and retrieve it for us. And the idea is we want to explore the world and try to find all the treasures and bring them back to our spaceship. Or have our Pikmin do it anyway. I can't really show you picking up a treasure because none of my Pikmin... I don't have enough Pikmin to lift this treasure. It's very, very heavy. And that's basically it. Different colors of Pikmin have slightly different properties. The red Pikmin are your, like, strong, like, fighters. The blue Pikmin can travel through water. Oh, the red Pikmin are also immune to fire. The blue Pikmin can travel through water. The yellow Pikmin are very light and can be thrown very high. They're also immune to electricity. White Pikmin can dig, and they're immune to poison. And purple Pikmin are really, really strong. They're like super reds. I think reds are stronger than blues and yellows. I don't really know if the red, blue, and yellow have different strength, but I assume they do. I operate as if they do. And that's basically it. We explore the world looking for treasures and defeating enemies by throwing Pikmin at them. So yeah, it's pretty confusing. Like, before I played it, I thought that the game looked super complicated and confusing, but it's actually really simple. When you get down to it, it's just, it's just, you explore the world, you throw the Pikmin at things. If it's an enemy, they'll try to kill it. If it's a treasure, they'll try to retrieve it. And it's just sort of all about having the right number and type of Pikmin. There's a little bit more strategy to some of the things, but... yeah, so if that were... that's 4, so if that were 10, it would only be 100. Oh my goodness. Gotta pay off our boss's debt collectors. Yeah, the story of the game was that the company that it's our spaceman Olimar, that's his name. The company he worked for was in debt, and so we had to come to this planet and collect treasures to raise enough money to pay off the company's debt. Right now, I kind of have a very not, I have a very not exciting task to perform right now, which is basically looping through this cave so that I can farm white and purple Pikmin. They're our Pikmin are very fragile. A lot of them die on our adventures, unfortunately. That's partially due to their inherent fragility and partially due to my poor management. Yellow, red, and blue Pikmin are sort of common types. They're pretty easy to farm. Um, in general, we create more Pikmin. Like when our Pikmin, they're mortal, so so when we lose them, we need to replace them, and you can create additional Pikmin by fighting enemies. When you defeat an enemy, you can take its corpse back to your spaceship area, and you can use the nutrients from its corpse to create more Pikmin. But you can only create red, blue, and yellow from retrieved enemies. You have to create white and purple Pikmin. They only grow out of particular flowers that we find in caves. So that's why I have to keep circling back through this cave, is so that I can get these flowers to respawn, so that I can harvest more white and purple Pikmin. Alright, you guys stay here. I don't know where the exit is again. If showing off my blue Pikmin hate, I love the blue Pikmin. Blue Pikmin are extremely useful. And we had to wait so long for the game to give them to us that they feel even more special because it took so long to get them. Very strange until you figure out the game flow, then you kind of go with it. Easier when experienced in the driver's seat. Yeah, I think that's definitely true. And I think this one, Pikmin 2, I don't know. I kind of think that this is probably the more beginner friendly of the two. Pikmin 2 is slightly more complicated than the first game, but the first one runs on a constantly ticking timer, and the stress of that timer can make the first one kind of unwelcoming, I think. I haven't played the third one, so I don't know anything about it. But between 1 and 2, I think that 2 is probably actually the better place to begin the series. Though that being said, if you play 2 first, it might diminish 1 to play it second. So who knows? But that purple flower over there and this white flower here, the only way to get purple and white Pikmin is to sacrifice another color of Pikmin to them. To these flowers. I think we're ready to head out. This farming, while it's not the most exciting thing, it's definitely not the most exciting thing I could be doing. It's important for 2 reasons. One, the white and purple Pikmin are sort of inherently valuable because they're rare and have abilities the others don't. But also, specifically, I require right now 100 purple Pikmin. For a particular task I want to accomplish that can only be done with 100 purple Pikmin. And that's retrieving that dumbbell that I showed off a moment ago. I'm a quarter of the way there. Unless, let me try one thing that I haven't tried. Do our Pikmin become stronger when I fire them up? I don't think they do for lifting things. They don't. So that was a waste, but I gained knowledge. I can't be too upset about that. I think when I get about halfway to the target number of Pikmin, when I get to 50 of the whites and purples, then I think we'll make an expedition deeper into the cave just to break up the monotony and learn a little bit about what the deeper levels of the cave are like. Oh no. Oh, this is ugly. It put a lot of obstacles between us and the exit to the next floor. The game knows I'm farming. It doesn't approve. Okay, everybody, please stay safe while I'm gone. Will you? I want them to throw their bomb at me. There we go. No! Run away from that bomb! Uh-oh. I just lost a bunch. Nintendo really should have given us easier access to these flowers. If they're gonna make them regenerate to where we could, you know, farm Pikmin like this, they should have at least put 2 of each flower down here, like. Nintendo really likes designing things that are just designed to waste your time, you know? They can't make it too easy. But the thing is that this isn't... It wouldn't be any easier. It would just take less time. It would just be less annoying. I don't know. I think everyone who works at Nintendo, though, they just have a... They must all have just inexhaustible sources of patience and time. Because for all the polish and brilliance of Nintendo games, they are not at all good about not wasting players' time. Oh yeah, I keep trying to go. I keep trying to use the beam of light in ways that it doesn't work. I keep worrying I'm gonna accidentally pick the wrong one of these things, and instead of exiting, I'm gonna go deeper when I'm not prepared. I thought that level in Powerpuff Girls was going to be the most repetitive part of the night. If I'd only known, if I'd only known. It's not even behind a gate this time. Nice. The exit to the next floor is free. We have to dance our way around a lot of enemies, but that's okay. It's a shame. It's a real shame I didn't come prepared to delve deeper into the cave this time, because the game gave us a lot of easy exit placements. Like this would have been the this would have been the one. My the way I've been sitting, I've been leaning my forearm on my thigh, and my arm has become sore and tender from me putting pressure on it all night. I wish I hadn't sat like that. I need to get a different chair, one that supports better posture. I know, I feel so silly. I've injured myself just sitting. Oh, I made blue Pikmin that time. It doesn't really matter. What? Oh no, did I not collect the white Pikmin? Oh no. What? Oh, I didn't, no one, okay, I didn't, never mind. They weren't following me, so I couldn't put them away. Oh my goodness. Why'd you do this to me, Nintendo? Now I need to be very careful not to let this encourage bad behavior. When I do finish and I've got a whole lot of these rare Pikmin types, I need to not let it. There's a potential for me to then become very cavalier about the way I spin them, and we did not want to let that happen because we did not want to have to repeat this grind. There are a lot of enemies over there on that side of the room. Just all bunched up together. Whoa, there's an enemy right behind me. Alright, there's the exit. We've done our scouting. I've been spoiled. It's been real close to me on this layer the past couple times. Still it's not bad at all. Some of these are like a real dark gray, and some of them are like a real light gray, almost white. I don't know if there's a difference in toughness of the differently colored gates, or if it's just sort of a random aesthetic thing. I should have set a timer to see how long this loop takes. Like all of these loops. Can you imagine how I'm gonna feel if I go through all this grinding, and then like the next cave I look in, like immediately on the top floor has like 3 of each color flower? Can you imagine if I find like a free grinding cave immediately after going through all this? Even if it is like that, the comedic value would make it worth it. I hope so. Now, how many people have noticed? How many people have noticed that I'm one short of an even like 5 count? So, like on our next to last trip, we're not going to be at 95. We're going to be at 99. So we're making one. We have to make one extra trip because I'm one Pikmin short. Stop throwing Pikmin. I'm trying to access the thing. Two more trips, though. Or make 2 more trips, and then we're going to try exploring a little deeper. That was a pretty ugly floor. I feel like we made it through there. We made it through there pretty nicely, though. Uh-oh. I'm losing some. Sorry, Pikmin sprouts. If this were a different type of mission, I would have I would have come back for you. Alright, that run's all powered up. Alright. One more trip. No, I threw a Pikmin. I think I'm going to have to call it a night now, Cal says. Good luck with the last trip. Catch you tomorrow. Good night, all. Thank you for being here, Cows. I appreciate your company, as always. I hope you sleep well, my friend. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we're going to play another janky game at the start of the stream, and then we're going to play Crystallis on the NES for the majority. I'm going to try that game out for the first time. Should be a grand adventure. Started me off behind a fence this time. I feel like it's been a while since that happened. Excuse me. Feel cold chills. I know this won't put us quite at 50, but it's gonna be nice to. It should be nice to just do something different for a little while. It won't be very different at first because the first 5 floors are going to be just the same sort of run past all the enemies thing that we've been doing. But you know, be nice to see what's a little lower than this room. Hopefully, it's not unmanageable, whatever it is. I didn't mean to grab the blue. Guess it doesn't matter. Hey, look at that. We created more blue. All right. Here we go. Something new. Let's gotta change up our team a little bit and take a break from the grind. I like a 60-20-20 mix. We definitely want everyone to have some nectar, because we want everyone to be running as fast as they can run. Cross your fingers and hope for good exit spawns. want to take an elite team of yellows. I think we got everyone. Wait a minute. I think I just remembered something that I forgot. I think that they come with us even if we don't have them with us. Let's see, if we have only 99 here, I'll see that I was wrong. Nope, I wasn't wrong. I don't need to run around with a whole tail of Pikmin behind me, necessarily. Not that that's been slowing me down a whole lot, but yeah. It has been slowing me down a little and causing unnecessary danger. Well, we know the second part of the grind will just be that much faster. Sparrow says, feeling a bit spooked out. Oh? What happened, my friend? What has you spooked? I did. Yeah, I saw that, the technology connections, the one about the smoke alarms. I did. I didn't watch it real closely. I kind of listened to it in the background while I was doing some other things. It's been in my subconscious to get ours tested, and one installed in the first place in this room. Just found all three in the house were dead flat. Uh-oh. I'm glad you found that out before you needed them. You know what? We're going to take the time to fight this guy because I want the extra red or blue juice that he's going to drop. No, I don't want to leave. Yeah, and it was a red juice too. That's the best one. All right, we're heading deeper into this cave. Things are gonna get scary again now. My sister, completely in a daze this morning, left a gas burner on. Oh my goodness! And when I was talking to my mother about them, I tried to write anyway, and it wrote a burnt. I think before you go to sleep tonight, Sparrow, you should put a fire extinguisher next to your bed. This floor looks very familiar. I think that they recycled this from another cave. Okay, we've got some electric enemies over there. I don't remember what kind of enemy this is. A hungry one, that's what he is. Just gonna take this nice and slow. I don't have one of those. I saw how much they were to buy, and they're very reasonable. What I mean, going back out in the car again. I could get back in the car, or I could burn in my sleep. I'll take my chances. I thought you'd appreciate how I posed them as if they were definite opposites. BRB going to the hardware store. I looked away for one moment and a Pikmin was eaten. Death comes swiftly in this world. You can come for the ride on the mobile phone? Gladly. Just make sure you've got the video turned away from you, so you're only listening while you're driving. Tuesday says back, caught up on the VOD. Glad you picked up on the implication of what happened to the Deku Butler's son. Oh, what a grim ending. I don't know why that had to be the last image they left us with. Of course, I do know why that had to be the last image they left us with, because it's Majora's Mask, and everything in that game has to be morose. See that mushroom over there? That has not escaped my notice. I bought some mushrooms. I bought these, great big mushrooms. I'm looking forward to grilling them, but it keeps storming. It keeps storming in the afternoon. I don't want to go outside and grill in a storm. You know, maybe I'm a wimp, but I'm so glad you at least have somewhat of an understanding where I'm coming from with that recent video. Anyway, heading off now. Are you really? Did I really persuade you? You know, because I don't even think I own a fire extinguisher. I'm all talk in this regard. Oh, we've got him on the run. We're in a bad position, my friends, because it's very easy for him to stomp us here. No! He brought in reinforcements. That one glitched through the wall. I don't appreciate that. Can these guys even attack an electric guy? They can. Since he's a solo electric guy, I don't think that he can create a beam, so I think that they're safe. My progress through these caves is so slow. Come on, finish him off. Good work. Good work, everybody. Oh, he had a treasure. Cool. Alright, I think this floor is basically cleared now. Alright, what did we get? Some sort of bauble. Princess Pearl. Oh man, in Majora's Mask, that Goron section was so difficult. I can't believe I finished the game because I spent a lifetime on that Goron section. We can do some collecting with some other Pikmin. I've been letting the blue team do everything, but there are a few paths that don't require running through water. Oh. I'm doubtful that... No, that... Hang on, this isn't gonna... I don't know that things are gonna work out the way I want them to. I just lost all my yellow Pikmin because of that slope. Oh, I'm so very upset. I don't know how we're supposed to get that then. Oh, I could just throw them across. Don't come down here. They did not listen. I'm so bad at this game. Alright, I want that treasure. I still want to get that treasure. Blue team, it's up to you. I hope I can throw you far enough. I feel quite dumb. Grow shroom. Okay. You know, I don't really think there's any point to collecting all these bug bodies anymore. I think all they earn us is a useless money. I think I'm just gonna leave the... corpses of our foes behind. I think all I'm gonna do is end up losing Pikmin unnecessarily. If I try to retrieve every single fallen enemy. I need to keep my eyes focused on the treasures. There is a lot of poison down here. I don't remember what these enemies are like. They're not actually very dangerous, if I recall. They're a nuisance, but not really a threat. Definite nuisance. Quick, finish him. There we go. I didn't lose any Pikmin. Well, I lost, like, 2, but I wasn't really losing Pikmin. I was losing my mind. And my mind is much less valuable. We got a... I think it's a piece of chocolate. Impenetrable cookie. Why impenetrable? Because it's burnt? Because it's stale and rock hard? I don't know how everybody got poisoned. It's another battery. It's a 9-volt. Guess we can still go out of our way to collect enemy every now and then if they're convenient to retrieve. Fuel reservoir. That's it? There's no more treasure on this level? Wow. That's a stunningly small amount of treasure for a giant cavernous floor like this is. Goodness me. I thought I had 5 white Pikmin a minute ago. Did I lose one? Nope. Not lost so much as misplaced. I'm $50 lighter, but I guess I've done all I can now. I feel a bit silly for letting superstition get the better of me. Better be safe than sorry, I guess. I definitely agree. You know, when it comes to your safety, there's really not a whole lot you can do on the other side of the grave, right? Best to take all of your caution on this side. Deeper we go. There might have been an exit or something if I explored that floor a little more thoroughly. I don't know. Usually if there's a floor with an exit, they make it really obvious. Not that I'm, like, desperate to exit or anything like that. Oh, it's one of those guys. I hate this enemy. Well, I'm getting bombed. This guy found me. I didn't know he was coming this way. Oh, can we attack him while he's stoned? We can. Oh, nice. You can't attack a boss while they're stoned, but you can attack one of these. Cool. Goodness. I really, really hate that enemy. I know there's at least one more of them. Yeah. But it is kind of cool. At least I can... What am I doing? Good thing I spent all that time harvesting berries. Where did this guy come from? Alright, what do we get? Treetop, apple juice, fruit guard. Okay, there are much more profitable things we can do with our time than harvest every single one of these guys. That floor was, like, deceptively obnoxious. Maternal sculpture. Oh my. Oh my. Well, that's something. Rush Pirate. Great to see you. Pikmin. I like these. Wanted to get the third one, just never did. So, I own the first one, and I've played that. And then this one I have on loan from my sister, actually. And the third one I've not played yet either. But I'm definitely going to want to. If that guy's going to stay down there in the water, then I'm not worried about him at all. I'm very worried about him. I'm very worried about him in actuality. But I'm going to pretend not to be. I like this. I like this. This cat toy. That's nice. That's a fun treasure. And back. You're on late. Yeah, I've been going late a lot lately. Wiggle noggin. Oh, it's great. That's the best treasure. That's the best treasure we found. Alright. Hey, that's it for this floor, too. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Alright, we head down to the next floor. I'm really, kind of hoping to get out of this cave soon. I feel like it just goes on forever. Thank goodness. I don't know if I'm ready for whatever the boss is, though. I've got a very sort of minuscule team of Pikmin here. I think this is one of those situations where if I go down here, I can't get back up. Oh, I can. Alright, never mind. Okay, let's, okay, this is good. We can just station him next to the exit, and if things get hairy, I could just switch and flee. That's good. That's good that we can do that. But we will try to fight whatever the boss is. What I'll do is I will... take just a couple Pikmin. I'll take our less easily replaced Pikmin, which puts us... giving up the purples puts us at a combat disadvantage, but... he just didn't divide up very well. I know it's partially my fault, but come on. Now, I take no responsibility for that one. Will you... Alright, let's go see what the situation is like down here. I have no idea what this even is. Off to a good start, guys. Wow. No! Do you see what happened? My entire team got flattened right after I said they were off to a good start. No, it's gonna happen again. No, he's getting his health back. What are you doing, guys? He's like perpetually in a state of having just a little bit of health. It's really, really annoying. No, I can't see. can't throw him high enough to damage him properly. Ah, this is a frustrating battle. I'm so annoyed. This is no time to eat. I've got 4 Pikmin left. That was the best we've done in a while, guys. Olimar is looking real not healthy. Are there any Pikmin out here yet? There are. Nice. I know this isn't going to finish him, but... Did I have to land on me, really? Of all the times. Has anyone ever been so frustrated playing this game as I am now? No, that didn't count. I think it's just not possible. I think my amount of Pikmin is too small. If it was gonna happen, that was our chance. Oh, thank goodness. What a nightmare. Now do I have enough Pikmin to even get this stuff out of here? I'm gonna bring these guys down here and immediately get flattened by a second boss. What do you think? Oh, what a terrible, awful time this was. I'm so happy to be on this side of it. I'm not prepared to celebrate or anything like that yet. Now, don't tell me you guys can't get this up here. Okay, everybody, a whole team. There we go. Oh my. It's so creepy. Silencer. Alright, I think that means we got every treasure in this cave. I think we finished this cave. Except for the, like, endless, like, Pikmin farming I'm gonna have to do to get the, appropriate, purple team built up. For the dumbbell outside. But that'll be something that we can just work on kind of over time, I guess. Oh my, let's get out of here. Cave of Chaos, indeed. I really like this game, but oh my. It sure can be a painful one. That's it, though. 17 out of 17 treasures. Perfect. Oh yeah, I always mess that up. Alright, we did lose one of our white Pikmin, but we did keep all the purples. And it's right at the end of the day. That was a scary time, my friends. Look at all those treasures. Spam! Do you love bargains? Do you love designer items at cut rate prices? Then come save tons of Pokos at Pikmin.com. Alright, we're all saved up. I think that's going to be it for tonight, my friends. We completed a cave. My goodness, it was very scary. And very difficult, but we made it through. Oh, wow. What a time. It's been a lot of fun, friends. Thank you for being here for the stream. I appreciate all the people who have been lurking and all the people who have been chatting with me. Thank you so much for your company. I really enjoy having you around, my friends. Good night, GG's. Thank you, Atlas Haas. Thank you. If you're just coming in, I'm sorry you're coming in at the very end of the stream, but But that's where we are, I'm afraid. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. We finished our Powerpuff Girls game, and we made some great progress in Pikmin. So I couldn't be happier. I should be streaming again tomorrow night. We'll be playing, something janky and terrible. Some kind of surprise at the beginning of the stream. Probably a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Advance game. Heading to bed myself. I hope you sleep well. I hope you sleep well, my friend. So yeah, I should be back tomorrow night. First part of the stream, our Jankuli continues. We'll play something. Like I described. The majority of the stream is going to be a new game. I'm going to try out Crystallis on the NES. First playthrough. Don't know hardly anything about the game, so it's going to be a night of discovery and probably a lot of confusion. But that's kind of what we like, right? And so maybe I'll get to see you for that. And if not, well, I stream several nights a week, so there are lots of other opportunities. I will point us in the direction of Bel Air Jeff. Jeff's been a good friend to the stream. He's not quite as family friendly as I am, but he's a great guy. He's learning to speedrun Castlevania 4. So we should head over in his direction and cheer him on. But yeah, be well, my friends, and for now, let's go on an adventure.